Every year, the DA's office files about 200 felony child molestation cases a year. And we know that that is only a small portion of the actual amount of child sexual abuse that's happening. Research has shown that fewer than 10% of child victims actually ever have their cases reported to authorities. And so the problem is enormous. And part of what we're trying to do at today's symposium is to do a lot of training for the professionals in the field, but really also to think about ways that we can end the culture of silence around this horrible crime.
Don't even ever get to a point where they feel comfortable speaking out about it.
The disclosure or the discovery of child sexual abuse represents a crisis, and it can be quite overwhelming for a child. It can be frightening. There are many new systems and people that children have to work with. For children talking about their abuse, it can be difficult to have to talk to one person after another, to adults who are strangers to them.
The focus going forward is about how do we prevent the abuse in the first place. So the Child Abuse Prevention Council is having a grant that they're going to give to an agency that has some ideas to do child abuse prevention in the schools, and we're convening a leadership group of county agencies to work on prevention. So we're not just reacting once the abuse has happened, we're thinking about ways to be proactive to prevent it from happening in the first place.
For them, they clearly ignored this. They clearly did not take the correct measures or protect us enough. I mean, the fact that he was treating us alone in hotel rooms when we were on international assignments, competing in Japan, the fact that they didn't have somebody there supervising him, that's clearly their bad. They did not have the right procedures and policies in place, and a lot of times they still refuse to even admit that.
The media attention on institutional abuse, on coaches, on teachers, that a generation ago wouldn't be in the newspaper, wouldn't be on the news. That those two things together, I think, work to make this conversation about child sexual abuse one that it's not one that has to be hidden away, but actually our victims need to realize that they've done nothing wrong, and that when they're ready to talk, there's going to be kind and caring people ready to hear what they have to say and to take action.